What's up, guys? My name is Tonio Burton. I'm a men's open bodybuilder and a New York pro champion. I am now officially a Dragon former athlete. I'm in Miami, Florida, and I'm getting ready to take you guys through a Q&A. Let's get it. My name is Tonio Burton. I'm a father of two. I do men's open bodybuilding. I was born in Louisiana and raised in Reno, Nevada. So I started my bodybuilding career in 2018. I had just got back from actually doing OTAs with an NFL team, which was my ultimate goal, my ultimate dream. But I left because of hamstring injuries. So come to Reno 2018, and I had multiple people tell me about bodybuilding, and I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was someone getting on stage in underwear, and I was against that. But my first coach, Mike Courtney, him and his wife approached me and they told me, let me help you, turn pro and compete, and they'll do it for free, and just, he wanted to help me. So I took the chance to try it, and actually turned out to be better than what I thought it would be in it. I'm still new to the sport. Still don't know exactly what bodybuilding is all about, what it's gonna bring. Everything in the career is booming right now, so just riding the wave. I became a professional athlete in 2019 at USA's in the light heavy division. I remember being on stage, and the guy I was going against, Michael Cleaves, he took second to Derek Lunsford the year before, I believe. And so, USA's was a 2-day show. So leading into that and trying to build up, the anxiety was going crazy. And I remember sitting on the couch watching Hey Arnold, my childhood cartoon, to try to calm my nerves back down. The next day for finals, hear my name be called first place. I couldn't believe it. Being in my family, I was the first athlete, in my family. So to me, that meant, breaking generational chains, or curses is what, my family calls it. But so becoming an athlete, a pro athlete in that moment was everything, My kid was proud, my mom was proud, and, everyone was posting about it. So it gave my family something to talk about. My current training split, Monday, I'll do quad focus, a little bit of hamstrings towards the end. Tuesday, I'll go back, and I'll put, biceps in towards the end. I don't hit it as I'm hitting back, just because you don't want to tire it out. Wednesday, I'll go hammies, and then I'll do a little quads with it. So hammy focus, quad streams added. Hammy focus, quads added. What's that, Thursday? I'll do chest, a little shoulders. Then I'll hit legs again, full day legs, quads and hamstrings, and then I'll go shoulders with chest focus. I don't really have an arm day. I just incorporate it in as I go. How restrict is my diet? Off season, I'm on a seafood diet. I eat seafood, I eat it. But as far as being in prep, with my first coach, with Mike Courtney, it was very militant, strict. It was, I don't like using the word, but it was dumbed down. So, you can't mess this up. Then, so on and so forth with my next coaches as well. I tend to stick to diet because I don't want to lose it and be a reason because I decided to go eat something off my plan. If I lose the show, I want it to be my coach's fault, not mine. So, and now I'm with Justin, so anxious to see what he does for me. I'm coming into Olympia, actually, so I'm excited for this prep. Being a father of two boys, one's 14, one's turning 13, and it's different. Seeing them grow up, it's like watching myself all over again. They each have a different personality, but both come from me. My oldest, he's a football player, he's a basketball player. He's put himself in summer school, and it's some program where he can get college credits already. He's only middle school, so I don't know. But he cuts hair already. He'll go to barbershops and they let him cut hair. So he's, I'm buying him clippers already. And his brother, he's a boxer. He's more of my, how would you put it? When I was younger, I like to box. I like to fight in school as well. And that's more what my youngest is. So, it's like seeing myself grow up all over again. So it's crazy, but, they're my why to why I bodybuild as well. Them seeing me do what I do and get as big as I am, they call me a superhero. And if in their eyes, that's what I am to them, I'll ride this wave as long as I can. Same thing goes for my nieces and nephews. I treat them like they're mine as well. Anytime I come over, go see them, they're running to me, they're jumping, asking me to swing them around. So being that for them, that father figure for everyone, I love it. What do I do when I'm not in the gym? It depends on if it's off season or if I'm in season. Usually eat, but camping. I like being outdoors. When I'm off season, I call it, it's time for me to be a human again, which is all the time I took, being away for competition. I give back to my little ones. We'll go camping, we'll go to theme parks, we'll just, go ride them around on the motorcycles, whatever comes, like, just like hanging out. I even stay out the gym more. So my rest days, come to 3, 4, sometimes 5 days. I want to give back to my little dudes for being supportive and okay with me being away during competition season. Yeah, I also like riding motorcycles. I have a 1300 Hayabusa. It's very easy to go fast over the speed limit, so I tend to do that every now and then. But at the end of the day, it's very relaxing to be able to jump on a bike and let the wind hit you instead of riding in the car. So that's my thrill seeker right there, is riding my bike. My playlist in the gym, looking at me, you probably think hard, rap music or something, but I actually like listening to slower music. Whether it's, Chris Brown, I'll play some Trey songs, Depends on the day too. If it's leg day, then of course I'm listening to, King Von or Lil Boosie, even representing, hometown back in Louisiana. So it depends on how I'm feeling, I guess. If my anxiety is up, I like to listen to slower music. If I need that hype, I'll go to rap. So even country music, Spanish music as well. Bad Bunny, yeah. My biggest dream in professional would be winning the Olympia. Not just winning it, but running it up. There's 6 times and 7 times, but looking for an 8-time Olympian, that's different. First, just becoming a professional athlete was a dream of mine, and once you get there, it's what happens from here. So I feel like me staying, committed like I am to being the best at what I do, my boys see it. And so when they're competing, all they want to do is be the best at what they do. Like with Elias in football, he scores 1 touchdown, he's not satisfied, he wants to keep going. And I feel like me doing what I'm doing is making him want to do that. Same with, Josiah when he's boxing. You get 1 clean hit, you see blade, you get hungry, So I think I want to win, definitely want to win Olympia, want to win the Arnold, want to travel out of the country, Brazil, win one there as well. So multiple Olympias, multiple Arnolds, and just be the best at this sport. I want to be what they talk about after I'm done. Personal goal would, staying committed in what I'm doing, being the best father that I can be and give them what I didn't have growing up, which is, just that. So I feel like I'm doing that so far, but can always be better. Tonio now, talking to Tonio that just started, what would he tell him? Keep going. You're on the right track. Don't listen to the doubters, because that was my biggest thing, when I first started. Growing up as a kid, I think middle school, going through puberty, I had got puffy nipples. And I didn't know it was such a big thing in bodybuilding. And so putting myself on display, my first show, that's all we hear. It actually made me want to leave the sport. To me, it was normal. That's what the doctor told me when we went, as a kid. And, I wanted to give up on the sport. And now thinking about it, everything that's happened, if I would have quit then, I wouldn't, be here today, doing this. I told my oldest that I was coming to Miami, and he was excited for me. My lady's proud, my mom's proud. She doesn't know what I'm here for, but, she's proud that I'm traveling, doing this and being the athlete that I am. So I would tell Tonio in the past to not listen to what people have to say. Their opinions doesn't matter. Stay on the right path and, continue being great. To anyone, all the younger athletes ready to, take this leap and start bodybuilding, to be great at something, you have to be serious about it. It's not all, or, half in and half out. It's all in, or, not at all. I think one quote that really sticks with me that my older brother told me was, if you want to be successful in something, you have to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And I never knew what that meant, But I mean, if you ever lost your breath and how bad you try to get it back, and that's all you focus on, you know, once you understand that, once it comes to competing or, you know, lifting weight or, you know, staying to a diet, you'll better, you know, talk yourself out of messing up and staying focused and staying true to the path. So, you know, you have to want as bad as you want to breathe. I think that's the best advice in anything you do, really. And just focus on being the best at everything you do and have fun while you do it. You know, don't make it into something so serious, because then you grow to hate it. So if you can make it something fun and enjoyable, you know, you'll stick to it a whole lot longer, way better. All right, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, getting to know, you know, the man behind the mask, the Predator. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.